Grab a beer and drop your pants. Say your wife and kiss your friends. It's the Man Show. Quit your job and light a fun. Ain't your favorite private part. It's the Man Show. It's a place where people come together. Don't get the kids on this chick named Heather. Jockey girls on trampolines. Like the moose in those blue jeans. It's the Man Show.
Please, settle down if you would. I want to tell you something about myself. My childhood was a constant quest for pornography.
Same here. From the moment I discovered it, I was unstoppable. Nothing could stand in my way. I could sniff out a penthouse enclosed in lead on the bottom of the ocean floor. I could find a nipple in a haystack.
You ever go through the garbage looking for magazines?
Hell yes.
Yeah.
I spent my adolescence digging through my neighbor's garbage like a raccoon. Babysitting was the best. Never let a guy babysit. That is your tip. The second the kids went to sleep, I went on a porn quest. I tore that entire house apart, turning over drawers, tearing open paintings, like an FBI agent going through the Unabomber shack.
Yeah. Naked women. I loved them. I still love them, but back then they were better. Now that I'm older, nothing even comes close to the thrill that a dirty magazine would send through my 14-year-old body. It was a magical time for my wiener and I.
Certainly was, but it wasn't easy. We had to watch porn. We had to set up the projector. We had to set up the screen. We had to spool the porn. Kids today, they got the cable, they got the VCR, they got the DVDs. Nowadays, you want to watch a porno, you just wait till your folks leave the room. We had to wait till they left the country. Yep. We had to earn it. We wanted to see porn moving. We had to stare at a centerfold and jump up and down.
You did what you had to do to get by. There was no picnic for me either, believe me. My parents, Mother and Father Teresa, not a scrap of porn in my house. I once found a Cosmo in their closet. My head almost exploded. Where are my parents? They're actually here tonight. Oh, yeah, there they are. Hey, thanks for nothing. That's my father, yeah. Good old dad. God forbid he shells out $4 for a lousy Playboy. I had to make my own pornography. I used to go through the bra ads in the newspaper and with a pencil, erase the tops off the models. Then I'd draw 2 dots and squint my eyes so they look like nipples. Pathetic.
But now they got this internet. They got everything. Hidden cameras, fetish websites, Pamela Anderson smoking more meat than Hickory Farms. With the Land O'Lakes butter maiden.
I once had to walk 20 miles in a snowstorm to see a charcoal drawing of pubic hair. Times were tough, but we try to be strong and we march on. Now, on with the show. You know, after salami, my kids are the great joy of my life, and that's why I thought my friend Adam should experience firsthand the laughter of children.
That's a great idea on paper, Jimmy, but after 40, the little, well, just take a look at this. It's kids telling jokes.
What's your name?
Quentin.
How old are you?
8.
You have a joke for us today?
Yeah. What time is it when an elephant sits on a fence?
I don't know. What time is it when an elephant sits on your fence?
Time to get a new fence.
What's your name?
Jake.
How old are you, Jake?
8.
You got a joke for us today, Jake?
Yep. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Cargo.
Cargo who?
Cargo. Beep, beep.
You done? What's your name?
Skip.
How old are you, Skip?
9.
You got a joke for us today, Skip?
Hell yes, you'll laugh your ass off.
Let's hear it.
This guy goes to a $10 hooker, and he gets the crabs. So he goes back to complain, and she says, "What do you expect for $10? Lobster?"
Now that's what I'm talking about. This kid is precious. Hey, what do you want to be when you grow up, you little scamp?
Pirate.
Think you can do anything you want with that attitude?
Never thought of having kids before Jimmy, but that Skip has the cutest little liver spots.
He really does. He's quite a scamp. All right, Juggy Dance Squad girls, jug us out of here, will ya?
Let me tell you a little something about my friend Jimmy over here. He eats.
Oh, yeah.
And he does not screw around about eating. Jimmy has a barbecue in his car. He brings a hibachi to confession.
I once ate 75 chicken McNuggets.
I was a witness. You don't believe me? Just take a look at this.
The other day, a friend asked me, what is your favorite activity? What do you like to do best of all the things you do? Masturbating, playing wiffle ball, masturbating. But I have to say, above all those things, I love to eat. Eating is my absolute favorite. I eat like a bastard. I eat my food, my kids' food. Our dog is starving because there are never any leftovers. So won't you come along with me now and marvel at my dumpster-like capacity as I ask people, can I have a bite of that? How's that eclair? Is that good? You enjoyed it? Yeah, you enjoying it? Looks good. Can I have a bite of that?
Can you have a bite?
Yeah. Do you mind? Can I have a bite of that?
No. No.
No? Just one? Just a bite? A little nibble?
I need it myself. I'm hungry.
That looks good. That really looks good. That looks real good. Can I have a bite of that? Can I have a bite of that donut? Can I have a bite of that?
Take the whole thing.
Thank you.
It's excellent.
Who do you say you and I go get some beers after this? Oh, thank you. You're very nice. Thank you. And I won't eat on your side. It's very good. I love butter.
Oh, you don't eat it all?
I just love the butter. What else do you have?
Hamburger, shake.
Like a bite of the hamburger and a sip of the shake. Can I have a bite of that? That is good. What else do you have? All right, thanks, fellas. Thanks. Oh, and you too.
They're nice. They're sweet.
You're nice and sweet, too. Who's that you got there? Dates? These get the bowels going, don't they? The bowels?
Yeah.
Well, it's been quite a day. Tell you, kind of makes you feel good to know people are so giving. But now it's my turn to give a little something back, if you know what I mean. So, could I get a little privacy, please?
I thought you were allergic to shrimp.
I'm not allergic to it. It gives me terrible diarrhea. All right. Fox, how are you tonight?
Great! Dinah, won't you blow, Dinah, won't you blow, Dinah, won't you blow my horn? Dinah, won't you blow, Dinah, won't you blow, Dinah, won't you blow my horn?
Hi, I'm Jenna Jameson. No matter what the season, there's nothing better than a cold and healthy snack. Here's an easy and inexpensive way to make them. First, you fill your ice cube tray with your favorite fruit juice. I like to put orange juice in one side. And then I like to put pineapple in the other. Then you cover it with your favorite cellophane wrap. Then you stick your toothpicks in each of the cube trays. Then you pop the whole thing in the freezer. Now, just pull the cellophane off, remove the toothpicks, and you have delicious juice pops.
Big one for me.
And as you can see, kids love them.
Oh boy, oh boy!
Okay, boys, relax.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Okay, that was so nice.
I hate to ruin it for anyone, but the network has forced us to mention that they don't allow or condone any displays of actual nipples, and so those nipples were fake.
We're not so sure the breasts were real either.
Yeah. Still, though, an excellent household hit, and welcome back to the Man Show. Coming up, we've got girls jumping on trampolines.
Hold on a second. Jimmy, before that, don't you have an announcement you want to share with the group?
No, I don't want to.
Come on,
here.
You tell them or I'm going to tell them.
It's the Man Show. I don't want to do it here.
Stop. Listen, everyone. The reason we aren't doing the wife's perspective this week is there's a new addition to the Kimmel family. Jimmy's wife, Gina, just had a baby boy.
Thanks. Gina's doing well. Baby's healthy, thank God. Barry Daniel DeLuca Kimmel's his name. He's actually sleeping backstage right now.
Well, why don't we bring him out and have a little look at him?
No, he's sleeping back there.
Oh, come on. Who wants to meet Barry? Who wants to meet Barry?
Bring him out. There he comes. Oh, there he is. Oh. Yeah, that's... Oh. Juggy nurse has brought him out. Oh, don't cry. Don't cry, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He must have been asleep. Oh, how cute is he? He looks just like his mother.
Why don't you pick him up?
Yeah.
He's a big boy. Huh?
Yeah. He's 266 pounds, 7 ounces. Yeah. Probably needs to be burnt. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. I got a bubble. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Get it all out. Get it all out. Oh, that's a lot you're getting out, baby Barry. Wow.
Whoa. Oh, he's got Gina's eyes and your intestinal tract, Jimmy.
Oh, he is a beauty. Oh, that's better. Oh, it took him almost a week to put my wife back together.
C-section, I hope.
You know what? Juggy dancers, take us out of here and somebody call me an ambulance. Somebody just burst inside. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Welcome back to the Man Show. The wife's perspective, which features my wife Gina giving a piece of her mind, will not be seen tonight as Gina recovers from the trauma of having baby Barry. But
we could all use a week off from baby Barry, yeah. It's time to answer some questions from the audience.
You know, people come up to us on the street and ask us, what qualifies you to tell men how to be men? What makes you such an expert on manhood?
I'll tell you something right now. We've both been men nearly half our adult lives.
Yeah. So they take those credentials to the bank and smoke them.
So, we got some real questions from some audience members looking for some advice.
All right. Our first question is from Keith Hafner. Is Keith here? Keith Hafner? Oh, there's Keith right there.
Well, he's a Holner.
Keith.
Are you kidding? He's 1 1/2ner.
Keith asks, is it healthy to masturbate 6 times a day?
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, that's a little light, isn't it, Keith?
Yeah.
What do you got there?
Well,
you got the Epstein-Barr virus or something?
6 ± 4.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe vitamins, some kind of B12 shot.
Are you stressed out? Are they working you too hard at the office? I mean...
Oh, it's just stress. School.
Okay, yeah. See if you can find some more you time.
Yeah.
All right.
Stay away from the me and Jimmy time.
Make sure Keith keeps his pants on when he sits down, too. 6 times a day, please. Our next question is from Paco Delgado. Paco is here from San Diego. He says, my roommate has problems with excessive back hair. Do women generally like this, and what should he do? Where's Paco, and where's your roommate?
He's
not
right
sitting
over
by
here.
you? Oh, wait. These guys have had enough of each other. Well, let's have a look at the roommate. We don't really need to see Paco. Roommate, stand up, will you, for a second? Stand
got
up.
some back here.
Show us your back. See the back. Show the back.
Pull the shirt up.
Just pull the shirt out and show us what you got going on the back there, because, yeah. That isn't. Listen, that's not excessive. You should see my back. I look like a Mighty Joe Young's armpit.
Yeah. Jimmy lost the TV remote in his back once.
A few of them in there. Listen, you should be proud of your back hair. And any woman that tries to change your body hair is a woman you want to steer clear of. Let me tell you something. My wife and my mother have decided I have too much hair on my back. So I was standing by the pool one day, and they slapped one of these adhesive strips that they use to remove hair from their private genitalia type parts. And once it was on there, I knew it had to come off.
Right.
And that does not feel good, let me tell you.
No, it was like in Vietnam when you had to carve a landing strip into the jungle.
Yeah, that's exactly
Those of you who were there know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, except it was slightly more harrowing than Vietnam. The back hair looks fine. It proves that you're a man. Stick with it, I say. All right. Let's do one more question here. Jude Cohen. Is Jude Cohen here? Jude?
Catholic? Where are you? Yeah.
Hey, Jude. All right, Jude. Jude asks, how come just because I have a $70,000 Porsche 911, guys think I have a small penis?
You really?
Why is that?
You got to wear your pants up when you're driving the car because you're really giving them the wrong impression.
Well, I mean, the fact is they're jealous. They bump the girl next to him and say, hey, that guy is because he has a small dick. But, you know, this is really your opportunity to prove to the entire nation that you don't have a small penis at all. And, you know, I suggest you just whip it out. Yeah. Jude, I think that's the way to go. Just whip it out and there'll be no more talk. Yeah, go ahead. Why not?
Remember to let her into your heart. I
don't even know what that means.
I was on a lyric.
All right, everybody have a good time tonight? Jude.
Fox, how about a little ziggy saki for us?
Let's have a little ziggy saki.
Ziggy saki, ziggy saki, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ziggy saki, hoi, hoi, hoi.
What a talent. And now, as promised, girls jumping on trampolines.
Good night, everybody.
Show is a Stone Stanley production in association with...
Yeehaw!